Please join me in welcoming Cruz Pedregal.
Where's the dinosaur?
Welcome to Sunday Runner Sports Park. Twice a champion. You did it a few years back when you were running the Golden Arches, and you did it with Team Advanced Auto Parts, Ron Tobler. Well, you had a great year. You know, it's something I dream about, and I still think about it every day. In fact, it gets me through the tough days. You know, we've had our share this year, but we're 10 place in points, and just an honor to be out here at your event and be invited by you. This is such a premier event, and just to be invited to come back every year is an honor for Advanced Auto Parts Toyota. We're going to really make an effort, try to get in that top 10, try to, you know, if we have a prayer to repeat as champions. It's really been an honor and just a privilege to do this, but we're looking forward to hard racing tonight. Absolutely. Cruiser, one question. First championship, second championship. Which tweeter? Probably the second, because we did it on our own. We did it with my brother Tony and Ron Tobler. Everybody that joined my team has been an honor to work with, privilege to work with. But the second one was sweeter. It came 16 years later. And let me tell you, it took a lot. It took every year of those 16 to make it happen.
I can see what they look like on their face.
Cruiser, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion, Cruz Pedregal. Well, there's one left, and you know it.
John.
14-time champion. And without a doubt, the brightest star of racing. Please give a Norwalk welcome to John Boyce. Every legend has a beginning. The Boyce Brothers legend began in 1975 at Irwindale Raceway in Southern California. John and his brother Louie had purchased their first funny car. They named it the Nightstalker after a popular TV show of its time. The Nightstalker was a sidewinder design, which means the engine set sideways. A huge, oversized motorcycle chain drove the car. On John's first pass in the Nightstalker, the parachute failed to appear and John drove the car into the sand trap. That's a trick that John has used to entertain people all over the country. On the second run, the chain exploded, peppering the drag strip, the crowd, and an unsuspecting starting line official with hot metal. John and Louie were invited to leave Irwindale that day and told never to return. And folks, this is important. On the way home, Louie asked John, "What do we do now?" John replied without hesitation, "We try again." Trying again has served John very well. It has made him a legend. John has gone on to win 14 national championships and over 1,000 round wins. That's more than any other drag racer in history, and maybe a winning streak that will never be broken. John continues to win and has passed his racing legacy on to another generation, offering them a chance to become the next legend. John has never forgotten his humble beginnings, but like the rest of us, the pace of today and tomorrow tend to overshadow the past. For one day, we'd like to bring John and Louie face to face with their past. For that reason, we've recreated the Nightstalker, but this time without a chain. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the Boyce Brothers Nightstalker Funny Car. did you ever think that you would be here today all those years ago?
Absolutely not. I can't tell you how thrilled I am to be here. And knowing the fact that we're here with my father and them, it couldn't be done.
I wonder if his daughters are here. I wonder if his daughters are here.
Oh, you want to hook up?
Including our team, like them, what team. We love the fans.
Are they good?
We love the fact that the Bader family has allowed us to race in the facilities. And these people should appreciate this is the P.T. Barnum Act. This is the big kahuna of all races. We've been to them all, and don't get better than here.
You know, I know you're John's older brother, and now I know where he got the gift of gab from. John, I'll tell you what, Louis said it pretty well, but how do you feel right now?
You know where the bullshit came from, right here. You know, it's really something, it's just really a privilege to me because in my career, there was a lot of people that helped me along the way. The Bader family was your dad in the beginning, and now you just beat up on me because my old hot rod struggles a lot here lately, but we're going to give you a show tonight. And I want to say, 2 times in my life, and it was Austin Coyle that I teamed up with and Bernie Federer that led me to all those championships in the last 25 years with Castle and Ford and Auto Club. And the other guy was my brother Louis, because it was the tough old days, starving, sharing bologna sandwiches. Hell, he sold his shoes to put tires on his hot rod. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the start that my brother gave me. He went on to run his own wheel standards and race cars. That's always helped me over the years, but it was his paycheck that made this happen. And that's why I wanted to come back tonight and honor somebody that I truly do love. And I wanted you to meet the guy, the only guy next to Austin Cole and Bernie Fairley that really put me down this road to championships. And that was this man right here, Louis Ford. I want to say these colors are the first home run we ever ran. And yeah, we were an embarrassment. And whatever goes on here tonight, this thing's going to life on its rope or on fire. Because she's only going to get one weekend. We wouldn't even give her to any train. We gave it to Bader. We did it because the fans in these stands, my whole life is what's motivated me to cheer the crowd, the roar of the motor. And even if I ain't winning, if I'm on fire, I'm still doing my job. So God bless America. God bless all you folks. Thank you.
There's a purple nightstand over there. Do you think that's for us? Oh my god.
All right, well, there you have it. I'll tell you what, he's a tough act to follow.
Sit on your sweater.
But the Nightstalker,
I'm okay for right now.
hey, John, don't put it on fire because
Pants in
I'd like
there
to
too,
put it in
if you
the
want.
museum, okay? Please. No! No!
I think a racing museum. Put old cars in there.